Looney Farm Guy here, and this is Farm Building Pack by Kastor D-S-Agrarservice on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC back and console. I'm on a PS5 Pro, and this it has 26 objects ranging from, well, as we see before us, a cow barn, several manure and slurry silos, plus expansion silos. What do they call them? Silo extensions. We have some bale storage, object storage, and then we have a number of sheds and a couple of bunker silos. So, sheds. I'm not going to go through them really individually. They start with barn number 1. None of them have any alternates, or at least I didn't see any. I might have missed some. Barn number 1, barn number 2, and so forth and so on. Several barns and styles and sheds. Shelter pack, shelter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're into the maps. Silos. Yes, we do have silos, several silos. So starting with farm building silo. Did I even put that one down? I might have missed that one. Barn with loft. Yeah, I did miss that one because I have the drive-through silo over here. So I missed the barn. So there's a barn with a loft. 2 bunker silos. We have 2 manure heaps right over here. I placed them beside our cow barn. We have small manure tank, medium, and a large manure tank. We also have a manure pit and 2 manure pits. And then we have the buildings with object storage and silos, grain silos, over here. And then moving into the silo extensions. Where is it? We have manure heap extensions and the manure tank extension. I don't have them put out here right now. Moving over constructibles, containers, tools, and farmhouses, nothing there. Nothing in factories that I could find. And then the cow barn down here. Says, nope, not that one. There he is. Old cow barn. Yep, that's the right one. 80. It says 80. I got 82 in there. I think that's everything. I counted them. It should be 26. All right. Cow barn. Doors open and close. I couldn't... This appears that it should be a light switch, but I'm not getting a light switch trigger anywhere that I could find. Here's the animal trigger. I got 82. I got Holsteins and water buffalo. Food goes in here. Loose straw. Excuse me, loose straw as well. I could not get a bale to be accepted for straw. Doesn't mean it doesn't. I just couldn't find the spot, maybe. Don't know. But loose straw goes in all the same. Straw capacity 50,000 liters. Food capacity 75,000 liters. So we're going to run those. And these manure silos here should capture the manure. We'll see that. It is recognized here. Manure. So slurry output there. Milk was out front. All right. So we've seen the manure silos. I have actually put some slurry into these. Unfortunately, none of them are showing any capacity. So I'm taking it out. It could be... So it could be these. So let's eliminate these. And nope. So interesting that these are not showing any capacity That's a visual thing. All right, moving on to our silos. Let's see if we can fit in there with this and drop in our bales. And, ooh, well, we'll have to go in there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That works. Oh. Alright, let's see where they come out. Not enough room. Oh, okay, pops out over here. Very nice. No, don't close the door, please. Yeah, there we go. That one goes in there. So that looks like it's working okay. You can't go into... Oh, why does it have an X there when you can go in there? Usually that X means you can't walk over there. That's interesting. This one too? Okay, so you can go in there. Alright, let's take that one out, and it should appear... Where does this one appear? Oh, over here. Okay, a little bit of a different spot. That's fine. That's just fine. The sheds are pretty much... let's just go over here. The one shed that has this little ramp, which is nice, has a ramp area. We have a visual problem here with the floor interfering with... I did not use toggle free. Yeah, just looks like kind of like a loading area kind of deal. It will do this to your... So you're gonna... Yeah, your farm. So you're gonna need to do some landscaping there. As for the other sheds... Oh, let's go look at our... one that I missed. The one with a loft. Whoops. Too fast. So this bottom area just looks pretty simple and basic there. Let's go upstairs. Alright. Oh, I did not know this was here. So, whoops. So, it is a bale storage, but you're going to have to put the bales up top here with a telehandler or whatever. Let me go figure that out. Alright, so I did manage to kind of lift a bale up here, and as soon as it comes into contact with this area here, looks like it's the entire area here where these markers are. So that's kind of cool. Input is down the middle. Output is where? Where do they come out? Not up here, which is good. And out here. Alright, so there you go. Those are the storage silos. We have two more to look at, and then we're going to test out the cow barn, make sure all the capacities and so forth, etc., are all good. Here is the two silos. We have two silos. Let's just go ahead and dump our grain. There we go. Okay, so what will these hold? Grain products only. So wheat. I have wheat in there. There we go. And to the next one. There we go. And filling up with wheat. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead in time and we're going to double check. So let's see. Water buffalo, we have the straw and the food capacity. Make sure that the manure and milk and slurry get produced and all that sort of thing. So we'll be back before you know it. Alright, so as you can see here, manure has been produced. Excellent. We got milk, buffalo milk, straw is down, food's down by, I'm going to say, not quite by half. So you're good for 2 months at least. Yes, you did get the option to expand the fence when you place it down. So there's that. So just watch out for that. You could probably expand the fence somewhat to add more animals. So there we go. Manure works. Let's test out the other triggers. We got a slurry trigger over here. And yes, indeed. So 20,000 liters of slurry. Excellent. That works. And the milk trigger. Round the front. And there's our milk trigger. Buffalo milk and regular milk. Very good. And that, I think that's that. That's the, let's get the name correct here. Farm Building Pack on Farm Sim 25. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Bye for now.